police department. I gathered some evidence on the police department's investigation. They gave me the copy of the citation, the officer's narrative, certification of probable cause, and the copy of the order of protection. The records officer informed me that there were no photographs, no witness statements, no physical evidence that was collected. But with that said, we'll go right to the officer's narrative. And it said that Emma told Jacobson that she's been mowing her yard at the evening, approximately 1900 hours, which is 7 o'clock at night, and stopped the mower for a moment to move something out of the way. And then Shirley exited the house through the rear door and screamed at Emma approximately 30 feet away for Emma to get off the property. And then Jason was standing on the opposite side of the house of his sizable backyard and both heard and observed Shirley speaking to Emma. Jason immediately approached and confronted Shirley and told her that speaking to Emma was that she was belligerent or in blatant violation of anti-harassment order. And then Shirley went back in the house. Regardless of the violation, it should be noted that Emma was well within the bounds of the property, approximately 10 feet from Shirley's property line, which I don't know how he would observe that if he wasn't there himself. But Jason did not quote what he supposedly said, and we got to find out. I think Emma is listed as a protected person.
Yeah. Okay,
and that's an 8-year-old
I did
female.
not open my door until he called me out.
Mm-hmm.
See, if...
Now, who called you out?
Jason.
Okay, so Jason called you out.
Yeah.
And did you yell, "Get off my property," to Emma?
No, I was here doing my stuff, and I was...
Yeah, but my question is...
No, I said that they better stay off of my property.
Uh-huh.
I was...
Now, were you saying that to Jason, or did you say that to Emma?
I was just talking.
So you were just talking to yourself. Well, once again, you were talking to yourself. Okay. So, your statement is...
And the door was closed.
Okay. All right.
And listen... If I wouldn't have left the screen door open for the bugs to get in, how come I could hear him yell my name inside my house?
Okay, so you didn't scream at Emma saying, "Get off your property."
I was talking about Brenda. I said, Brenda did leave.
Okay, but did you in fact scream at Emma by telling her to get off your property?
No.
Okay,
I was talking. I said.
That's basically.
I was.
That's basically the incident in a nutshell. That's it. That's all they have.
The door was closed.
And Jason couldn't substantiate it by quoting what he supposedly heard. So here is this is what we have. Basically, there you go. That's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'll assist you with going to your initial hearing. We'll help you get consultation with maybe an attorney, and I will go to the Vernon County, Mount Vernon Courthouse to get the rest of the court records. So that's basically what we have going on right now. Okay, to add additional evidence to this investigation, this is the back door of Shirley's property, and obviously it's the kitchen area. Now if I pan over here to my left, just a few short feet away is the property boundary, to include the fence and tree line, but you can also see it going uphill. It's not a very far distance. Also, in addition, we're in northwest Washington, which the weather is often cool. We're in an area that's kind of isolated, and between this, the building going uphill, and the trees, just about any remark or any statement that could be uttered from inside a house, if the door was open, could potentially be heard. Even though there may be some trees in front, it still looks like there's plenty of room for somebody to clearly hear just maybe a conversation, even a conversation at this level. So therefore, I think it's plausible that Shirley would be inside a house saying something, you know, complaining to herself about the neighbors, and it could be overheard. Okay, this is an image of the neighbor who's, now what police department does he work for?
Huh?
What?
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, what's his name?
Jason Graham.
Jason Graham. Okay, so he's a police officer.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, he's up on the roof of the camper, doing some work on the camper right now.
But where did that noise come from? Do you want to see what he did in the back of my property? Where he dug a hole